Somebody asked in a forum recently, what do you wish you had known about Yosemite the first time you went? I think mine is that you're going to be spending a lot of time doing this. But you know, it's not the worst place in the world to be stuck in traffic. I am on my way to Gaylor Lakes. Up at the top of this particular hike, there is supposed to be some old mining area with some old buildings and stuff like that that look like they would be really cool to check out. And figuring another half hour to an hour of this sort of thing, that is probably all I will have time for. So, I'm off. I haven't really done a lot of research into this trail. I just kind of looked at the elevation gain and the mileage and just wanted something that was a bit of a cruiser today. Didn't want to overthink it. And I'm looking forward to exploring some cool old mining stuff. That is also the parking lot where the Mount Dana Trail begins. You can see my video on that elsewhere, but there it is. That's the second highest peak in Yosemite. Mount Lyell, which is the highest, only beats it by about 50 feet or something, so pretty big climb. So this hike actually starts at 10,000 feet, right at the ranger station, or the gate. So hopping out of the car at 10, starting right away is, well, there's already a small group ahead of me and behind me. I see the older folks have passed up the young guys. Don't think I'm going to beat them to the top. Pretty steep beginning to the trail, and it just happens right away. I'm ahead of both groups now, but the one behind me was pretty young, so I'm imagining they'll take me here in a little bit. So just to give you an idea of altitude gain, that meadow with the lakes down there is at 10,000 feet. I'm only about 15 minutes into this hike. So this is a legit trail. It's steep. Just passed a girl with altitude sickness. Somebody brought her on her first hike and decided this was a good place to start. It is not. Took me about a half hour to get to the top of this slope. Whew! More of a climb than I was expecting, but I think it should be fairly calm now. Try to stay ahead of everybody so I can get shots without them in it. But it's not easy. Oh wow, this is beauty. It's just as steep coming down to the lake as it was coming up over that ridge. So first your quads and calves, and then your knees. Gosh, I sound like an old man. Ah, my pancreas! Here we go. I can keep them sliding on my butt while I'm taking footage. Got a great view from right here. So I'm coming around the bend on Lower Gaylor Lake. This trail goes up there to Upper Gaylor Lake. A little bit past it, then it runs into a boundary that stops. But I believe that is where you find the old mining stuff. Oh, look at that. I haven't seen either of the three parties behind me. So who knows, if I was first up here, I might be the first to the area and get some really nice shots. I'm guessing this is Upper Gaylor Lake, which is probably what is feeding this stream. I just saw some people come over the top of the trail. Not sure who it is. I'm about 15-20 minutes ahead of them. The bugs are getting bad. All this water and they're hatching right now, so bug net time. Oh yeah, I'm dead sexy. Got snow up here, still feeding Upper Gaylor Lake, which is this beautiful looking water right in front of me. Oh, how cool is this? Upper Gaylor Lake. Alright, so though it is tempting to cross here, what you actually want to do, according to the GPS, is go around this side of the lake, and then if you can see up that little gully looking thing right there is the rest of the trail. And I assume at the top of that is where the mine action is. That beautiful water. Up there. So I'm pretty sure that structure that I saw at the top of this ridge is the beginning of the old mining town. I will be the first one here, and the only one here, for at least a few minutes. All right, it is 11:15. I have reached the first of the cool mining camp things. All right, let's see what else there is to see. Hello, what's this? Oh, this looks very miney. That's a word. Oh, there's like 3 of these things up here. Huh. Maybe these were shelters at one time. All right. Well, this is cool. So far, there's a lot just right here. Pretty low for a house. I think this is storage of some kind. But the roof has held up better. This might be interesting. Boy, wouldn't that suck to fall in. Swimming in ice, soaking wet, and have to climb up through that. Whew. Oh, thank you. Wow, that was cool. Oh, look at this. Wow. Pristine snow. wow. Woo! Okay, for reference, this little ridge right here is where I took those last pictures. I just kind of made my way through here, came around through all these cool little ponds, and I noticed this, so we're gonna go have a look at it. Oh yeah, this is a thing. Full of snow, I guess. I'm not sure how deep that would normally be. Yeah, I'd say it's about a 512, 513 right there. Whatever it takes. All right, that was cool. Just for reference, I took a screenshot at 11:40, 11:39 to show exactly where that particular mine is located. So cool. Very cool, actually. In fact, I'd say 32 degrees Fahrenheit. There's so many cool rock croppings out here, it's hard to know which ones to go explore because any of them could be another mine. So I found two big ones so far, but there's supposed to be a full-on cave up here, like a cave. I've seen pictures, but I haven't seen it yet. I don't know where it is, so I'm gonna keep looking. Can't remember if I've been here or not. There's clearly a mine up ahead. Is this the first one that I found? I kind of don't think it is, because I don't remember being at one with these big giant rocks. Let's see what we have here. Oh, this is new. Yeah, that's a new one. Let's see what's going on with this bad boy. Yeah. Rock. Yeah, it's about 20 feet down. I will do a screenshot at 11:45. I doubt you're even going to be able to tell the difference on the GPS because the next mine is just right up over that little hill there. I feel like I'm kind of walking around in circles. All right, so I'm seeing something of a path over here. So I'm gonna go back. I'm wondering if it's right below me. Maybe the entrance is down here. Where are you? I would assume that it wouldn't be that hard to find. What are you? Oh. Psych. Oh, this is a new one. Yeah. Wow, those are like rafters down there. All right, 11:53 screenshot. Another hole in the dirt mine. All right, I came from over there. Now over here. That looks like a thing. I do believe there was a creek running from the mine, so I would expect to have water. Ooh, look at this. Beautiful. So yeah, I gotta admit, I was not expecting this particular mine, the biggest of them all, to be the hardest one to find. I may be nowhere near it. Just, everything out here looks like a cool place to explore, so I'm not complaining. I do want to find it. Here? Yeah, this looks pretty good. A lot of rock. I'm guessing this is a fill-in. It is. Well, dang. Oh, where are you? All right, well, it is 12:10 and I marked that spot just for fun. Now I'm climbing just for fun. I'm really not sure what to do next. I guess I will just head back behind me if none of this pans out and take the trail back up again. Try to see where I went wrong. When I was a kid, The Bear Went Over the Mountain was one of my favorite songs. Now it's kind of my theme song. The other side of the mountain and a big giant coal mine. Just kidding. No mine here either. All right, so I already went around there. And I already went down there. And I went around and came up here, full loop. So now I'm just climbing to the top of this thing. And if there's nothing good up here, I'm gonna head left, pick up the regular trail, and start circling out from it. Because I feel like I'm just going way, way out of my way, trying to find something that most people just seem to walk right up on. So I might have just missed it looking at other stuff on the way up. Well, I feel like an idiot. Those young guys caught up with me, and it's funny because we had a conversation, and now they're gonna know they were the young guys I was talking about all the way up here. I didn't film them or anything, but they might watch the channel because we got talking about hikes and they wanted to see the diving board video. So anyway, thanks guys. They pointed out that the big mine that I was looking for is probably at Bennett, which is the mining town, which is not on this trail. But I really feel like I've worked way too hard to not see that mine. So I think I'm gonna just boogie on out of here, get down that steep trail and see if I can find Bennett, and just kind of make this more of a mining trail. So there's the low storage unit thing as I thought of it. Here's this thing. Tustin's Improved Economy Horse. Power? Puller? just kidding. W.I. Tustin, pioneer manufacturer of windmills, horse powers. Pumps and tanks, San Francisco, California. Just had a nice little lunch break up on that rock, and I am gonna head back down the trail. So I think that to feel a complete victory on this hike, I'm gonna need to go to the one farther down and go to the ruins so I can see some more ruins and also find that mine. It doesn't look nearly as difficult to get to that spot. It's like 1.2, 1.7 miles depending on which way you go. By the way, the trail that you can see in front of you is actually slightly to the right of where the creek lets out down there. You can come up either way, but if you don't want to go through all those bushes, just go across the creek down by the lake and then pick the trail up and follow it up here.